The rise of a new public opinion in cyberspace. Today on the internet, social media such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube have been offering the easiest and most straightforward accesses to express personal opinions, which has changed the fundamental way of shaping the public opinion through cyberspace. Compared to mainstream media, writing or articulating talents, intelligence endorsements, respectful social status, excellent interpersonal skills, topic deadlines, all gone. As long as you would like to argue just with one social media account, you are totally free to write in any time and post them immediately. Ironically, if you write too much, Twitter will tell you, oops. As a result, those previous silent voices, including those sharply different voices, have been more likely to be heard, spread, reposted by others than ever before, particularly by like-minded users, to fund and build their debate cyber communities. Apparently, current new public opinion cyberfields has been extended than ever before. In the face of such extensive information pool, all kinds of information come up in an ever large variety of spectrum. When spectrum upgrades, it is supposed to display more diversities, which means we should get accesses to more different opinions. But in reality, pure theory is much like to be twisted. On one hand, this new cyberfield leverages more followers on previous polarization in traditional media based on political affiliations between Democrats and Republicans, and between liberals and conservatives. Meanwhile, moderate voices decline. On the other hand, another anti-extreme power gives a rise, which has brought up an opposite opinions against all political, economical, scientific, and cultural official declares. For example, all kinds of conspiracy theories, such as Flat Earth conspiracy, Leatherman, and Bill Gates' vaccine microchip conspiracy during the pandemic, and other so-called populism voices. High arousal emotion virality. As you may notice, those high arousal emotion content tend to go viral. In other words, those most polarized messages, news, posts, and videos survive the best, regardless of credibilities and authenticities. Why? Computer scientists and psychologists have found that as humans compared with robots, humans' attentions are more likely to be stimulated and respond to those high arousal emotions. From Professor Elizabeth Pitt Cornell team in Stanford University, by making comparison between trolls and bots, highly emotional messages with little information can spread rapidly among people who already agree with this biased sentiment. And they found that the considerable evidence shows that the elderly, the young, and the less educated people are more susceptible. Also, partitions at political extremes, both liberal or conservative, because of their confirmation bias. Even from a MIT team, which used a dataset of rural cases on Twitter from 2006 to 2017, about 126,000 rumors were spread by 3 million people. Verify a famous quote from American writer Mark Twain: "A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on his shoes." What's worse is that more vibrant attention economy is whatever in TV or movie eras, and now the degree of high arousal emotion contents higher. Happiness, sadness, disgust, fear, surprise, and anger, which were identified as 6 big emotions, universal in all human cultures, turn out to update into exaggerating 2.0 to 3.0 version, and to promote 2 sharply contrasting sets of opinions to spread as fast as possible on social media and on the internet.